trout crispy.
Hard. Crispy trout. We love crispy trout. It tastes delicious.
Behind you.
Nice.
Did I do that right?
That's how you get through the line on a busy night. We're gonna saute up some crispy skinned trout. This fish itself is very high in omega-3s. It's super tasty, and the skin is delicious. The point in doing what we're doing is to get that skin super crispy, which gives it a great texture. So what we're gonna do is, this is a little canola oil soy blend with a little bit of olive oil in it. You don't want to typically pan sear fish in olive oil. It's the smoking point of olive oil burns and it becomes very bitter. It's nice for shallow sauteing and drizzling and as a drizzle, but you really want to use grapeseed oil. So we got our oil in here. We're going to try and we want to get really, really hot and coat the bottom of the pan thoroughly so the fish doesn't stick to it. One thing that helps the skin get nice and crispy is you take a little bit of paper towel like we have here and take the moisture of the fish off. You see how it's picking up that residual?
Oh.
Okay, it's kind of like dehydrating it a little bit. That way it crisps up a little bit more firm, okay? We use something here at the store, it's called fish sand. Low in sodium, got great flavor, sears up really nice. Give it a nice little shake over the top. This is a little bit of garlic powder, a little garlic salt, onion powder, and kosher salt. We're gonna do skin side down first. So you want to make sure you season the outside of it. You can see how it's starting to smoke there a little bit, right?
Yeah.
That's hot. That's what we're looking for. Very nice. Now trout cooks very quickly. You got to leave it in the pan long enough. Now this is a handy dandy fish spatula. It helps you pick up the bottom of the fish very easily. It allows the liquid to drain through. And it's also got an edge on it. It's a little bit sharp, so you can kind of go underneath it if you need to. So you can see that the outside of the fish is starting to get nice and crispy here, right? And that skin is starting to get nice and crisp. Flip this fish away from you. You don't want to flip it this way. You want to flip it this way.
So if oil splatters?
If that oil comes up on your face or your neck, it can be quite dangerous, okay? Away from you, super, super important. We'll go that way. Look at that skin. Isn't that gorgeous, the color that we have on there? Turn off the heat, okay? We got no heat now. We're just letting that residual heat cook the flesh side of the fish. We're gonna pop it in the oven. We're gonna set it in here for a good 2 minutes. And while that's going, we're gonna make our vegetables, okay? We've got a little roasted potatoes here that we do in the shop. They're red bliss. They're tossed with a little garlic salt and Old Bay, salt and pepper. Pop them in the oven so they're warming up while your fish is cooking. You want to glove up?
Sure.
Doctor?
Uh-oh.
Doctor?
Scalpel.
Scalpel. Ball bearings.
How do you do this? Oh my gosh.
Come on now. Let's get it going. It's hot, so
Okay.
kind of away from you. There you go. Excellent. The same thing with these vegetables. We want to sear them on the outside so we have nice color on them. They have nice texture. This is simple zucchini and squash. Very easy to do at home.
I guess
oil.
don't put as much as I did in there.
This is, she likes her veggies apparently. Now I want you to take a spoonful of shallots.
Okay.
Come over here and pop it in that pan. There you go. Let's do the same thing with some garlic. There you go. Now we're going to toss that around. We want to make sure that all the veggies are getting hit a little bit. Now for the fun part. Ready for a little bit of wine. A little white wine. It could be Franzia out of the box. You can drink it if you want, or you can put it in your pan there a little bit. There we go. I like to make sure we dab the fish off a little bit, get the residual oil. Take our vegetables. She likes her veggies, so we have a lot of them here today. Some of our potatoes here. And look at that color. Isn't that gorgeous? Take a lemon, cut it in half, pop it on your grill. Caramelizes it, makes the lemon juice a little bit sweeter. Right there on the edge of your plate, a little bit of lemon zest, some parsley. Fresh, clean, delicious, and healthy, and you just can't do better than that. That's what cooking's all about. That's what food's all about.